Jai Hind student, I am Dr. Anand Tyagi from Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Today I am going to deliver my lecture on Engineering Mathematics First KAS 103T. Today I explain about the module for multivariable calculus. Before it we have done some portion of this unit. In the previous lecture I explained how to calculate the double integration and integration of the limit and how to take the limit with the help of the reason, and also explain what is the change of order of integration and what is the role of change of order of integration. But today I explain the another topic that is known as multivariable calculus based on the variable change of variable problem. Now today contents are, first of all I introduce, this is the only recall, change of order of integration, what is the need of change of order integration I explained in the previous lecture, and then change of variables, what is the role of change of variable here and how to change the variable when we face the problem to solve the any query, and after this example based on the above topic. The today lecture is very interesting due to the based on the change of variable and change of order of integration, right. In the previous lecture I explained how to calculate the limit with the help of the diagram. Today contents are refer from the book E. Krejcik Advanced Engineering Mathematics, Marais de Veer, B.B. Ramanna and B.S. Grewal. Student can be opt any one of them. If they have any problem they can be used as a reference. Now question is that, first of all I explain here, right, what is the change of order of integration. Suppose I have a integral here and there exists a region R, right, and there exists fxy. Now question is that, first of all I draw the diagram of this region and first take the limit, right. I want to take limit x and I want to take limit y. Suppose I want to take the limit of first y, that means in this region first of all we select an strip parallel to the y axis and then take the limit. Suppose I have a problem here, right. Question is that, right, limit is 2x to 3x, I write here 3x, and 0 to 1, right, and question is that f, I write here x comma y here, that means function is not given here, and dy over dx. Now question is that how to draw the diagram and how to take the limit. Student listen very carefully, this is the limit of y here. So first of all we draw the diagram of this given limit and take the limit, and how to take the such type of limit with the help of the diagram we see here. So suppose I consider a hen diagram here, this is the limit of y is equal to 2x, I write here y is equal to 2x. So y is equal to 2x is a straight line passing through the origin, and upper limit is y is equal to 3x here, right, that means this is the upper limit. So y is equal to 3x, I write here y is equal to 3x, and this is y is equal to 2x, I write here. Now this is the limit of x, and that means x is equal to 1, and x is equal to 1 will be the parallel to the y axis. So this is x is equal to 1. So that means, right, first of all we select the region which will be the correct region in this diagram first of all, right. So diagram, right, so there is a region, this is the region. How to select this region? When we take the limit, right, of y axis, that means we consider an elementary strip parallel to the y axis. I select a strip here, right, this is the strip, right, this is the strip, and lower part of this strip it touch the line y is equal to 2x, that means this is the lower limit, right, and upper limit touch the y is equal to 3x, that means y is equal to 3x is the upper limit, that means this region is correct, 100% correct. So first of all student draw the region and check that given region is correct or not. Now our aim is change of order of integration. So how to change of order of integration? So that means there are 3 points of contact, first point, and that is second point, and that is third point, right, and now we check that what is the role of here, right. In this way we can check that what is the role of this point here, so we consider here. So suppose I draw a parallel line from this point, so that means, right, so that means this will be the, right, this will be the partition of this line. So we can say that this region divided into two parts when we change the order of integration, but in the previous form there exists only single region. So in this way we can say that change of order of integration can be divide the region here. So suppose I draw this diagram again. So there is a diagram, this is the y is equal to 2x line and this is y is equal to 3x line, I write here, right, and this is y is equal to, this is x is equal to 1 line, x is equal to line 1. So that means this is region divided by into two parts, that is R1 and that is R2. Now question is that how to take the strip parallel to the x-axis in the region R1 and how to take the limit in the region R2 parallel to the x-axis. So first of all, in the region R1 we consider the limit of x here. So how to take the limit? So first of all, right, I write here limit of R1 region. So lower part is touch the line y is equal to 3x and value of x will be y by 3. So I write here value of x will be y by 3 and upper limit will be y by 2 here. So in this way we can find out the limit of y here first. Now question is that what is the point of this? The point of this will be 1, 2. That means what will be the y coordinate here in the region R1? Lower coordinate is 0, 0 and upper coordinate is 2. So what will be the here coordinate of y? Y to 2 here. So this is the limit of the R1 region and I write here f x comma y, this will be the function and limit will be dx and dy here. Now question is that what will be the limit of region R2? I write here plus region R2. How to take the limit? Right, from the graph. So lower part of the R2 region touch the straight line y is equal to 3x, this portion, right. So how to take the limit? So limit will be here y by 3 here, right, and upper part touch the line x is equal to 1, that means upper limit will be 1 here. Now question is that what will be the limit of y here? So coordinate of this will be 1, 3, right, and coordinate of y will be here 2 to 3. So in this way we can find the limit of the region, right. Student understand very carefully, when we take the limit from the graph, so strip will be parallel to the x-axis, that means first we take the limit of x. If strip parallel to the y-axis, so first of all we take the limit of y in the form of variable. So in this way we can find out our problem and solve the 1 by 1 here, right. Suppose I have the another problem, right. So how to solve the problem here we see here. So first of all the change of variable method. How to change of variable? So suppose I have the change of variable, suppose I have double integral in the form of fxy, right. I indicate here fxy and dy dx, right, but I am not unable to solve this problem. Yeah, I have faced some problem to solve such type of problem. So what we can do here, right. So first of all we change into another variable, right, by using suppose xy here Cartesian form and I wants to change it into polar form, that means r comma theta. So first of all I write here integral, right, and region is divided into another region that is known as s and f r comma theta, that means function change into r comma theta, and this will be modulus of Jacobian, right, and dr d theta here, dr d theta here. So in this way we can find out the, right, that means this unsolvable problem convert into this problem. So in this way we can find out and we can solve that our problem. Then what is the Jacobian? In the previous lecture I explained how to calculate the Jacobian of a function. Suppose I wants to calculate xy change into r theta. So first of all I wants to evaluate value of xy in terms of r and theta and then calculate Jacobian with the formula, right, del x comma y. I explained it in the previous lectures when we study the partial differentiation, right, and I elaborate, explain briefly and calculate the many result, and Jacobian of the polar form will be is equal to r here, right. So that means in this case we can find out our problem to convert into polar coordinate. So that is the simple way to calculate the our calculation. Now discuss that what will be the role here, right. Sometimes the problem of the double integration can be solved easily by change of independent variable, right? Another thing is that suppose this is the integral, our integral, but I am unable to solve such type of integral, then we can change to the another variable. Due to this reason we can solve easily this target, right? And next is, it is to be changed a new variable, suppose u and v. I want to change it into new variable. So what will be the procedure here? We see here the relation xy with uv is given as, right? That is the very most important part. So first of all we calculate here value of xy in terms of u and v, and after this, right, this is the function of x in terms of u and v, and this is the function of y in terms of u and v, and we calculate the value of x and y in terms of u and v. After this, the above problem double integration, the convert into the another region and calculate the limit from the graph and calculate the value, right? And value of this will be, this part is denoted by, this is denoted by modulus of Jacobian. If Jacobian will be negative, then we write it always positive, and this is the formula of Jacobian I explained just now, and I explain it when we study the partial differentiation with Jacobian. I explain in this unit. So in this way we can find out our problem one by one and solve the problem. Now question is that what will be the working procedure in this problem, right? So I explain the working procedure here. So first of all, there exists a integral is given, right? Double integral fxy dxy integral to change the variable xy into uv. First of all we said, see that xy change into uv. So first of all I evaluate here find the value of x and y in terms of u and v. That is very most important part, student keeping in the mind, right? First of all calculate the value of x and y in terms of u and v, and then first calculate the Jacobian. First of all calculate Jacobian by using this formula, and after this we solve, right, and write the formula. That means dx dy, right, in change into this. And this topic studied in the 12th level when student study such type of problem. Suppose I write integral sine 2x, right, and integrate. How to integrate sine 2x? So first of all I write sine 2x is equal to t and 2 dx is equal to dt. So that means dx will be 2 dt here. So in this way we can find out our problem in the 12th level, but we solve here the double integration. So that means there exist two variable dx dy. So first of all we change it into u and v here. So right, after this draw the diagram of the region R in xy plane. So that means there exist two plane, first of known as xy plane, and second will be change variable uv plane, right? I draw this diagram in this plane, and I draw the diagram of uv plane, right? With the help of this plane I calculate the limit of uv and evaluate the result here. So in this way we can find our problem by one, right? Using the region, find the corresponding region of uv plane and take the limit from the region uv and solve the integral. In this way we can solve our problem, right? Apply the limit and evaluate the integral. So this is the roadmap to solve the change of variable problem, and right, I explain by this an example. Suppose I consider here, this is the example, right? Suppose our aim is evaluate this double integral x plus y whole square dx dy, where R is the region, right? Parallelogram in xy plane, that is xy plane I write here, right? This is the vertices of parallelogram and 0 1 is here, right? Using the transformation that is known as transformation, u is equal to x plus y and v is equal to x minus 2y. So what will be the role here and how to evaluate by using change of order of integration? So first of all, that is given in the question, u is equal to this and v is equal to this. Now here our aim is x y change into uv. So first of all I want to evaluate value of x y in terms of u and v. So how to calculate? Suppose I write here this, and this is minus and this is plus, x is cancel out. So what will be the value here? 3y is equal to u minus v here. So what will be the conclusion here? We see that, right, value of y will be here u minus v and value of y is equal to this. So first of all I calculate here value of y in terms of u and v. Suppose I putting value of y in this equation or in this equation, so we can calculate the value of x in terms of u and v. So student keeping in the mind, first of all, that is the first criteria, first of all to evaluate the value of x y in terms of u and v, and after this we calculate here putting the value of y here and value of x will be this. So in this way we find the value of x and y in terms of u and v. This is the first step of this problem. that means we are right able to change xy variable into uv. Now first of all we find the Jacobian of this part, and how to, this is x and this is y. First of all we calculate the Jacobian by using the formula. I explained just now what is the formula of Jacobian, right? This is given x, I just evaluate now and I evaluate y. So first of all I want to calculate, this is known as Jacobian of xy, right, with respect to uv. So I write the formula del x upon del u here, right, del x over del v here. I explained in the previous lecture how to calculate the Jacobian with the help of partial derivative, right, del y over del u and del y over del v. In this way we can find out our calculations. So first suppose I want to calculate del x upon del u here. So what will be the problem here, right? There is no problem. Differentiate these terms with respect to u. So what will be the answer here? 2 by 3. So I write here 2 by 3. Right. Now question is that x over del v, that means differentiate x partially with respect to v. So what will be the answer? So answer will be 1 by 3. So I write here 1 by 3. In the same way, right, differentiate del y over del u, that means differentiate partially y with respect to u. So that is y, and differentiate this, so y 1 by 3, and this is with respect to v, so 1 by 3. I wants to evaluate this limit, so cross multiply this minus cross multiply this, and answer will be minus 1 by 3. So that means Jacobian in this case will be minus 1 by 3. So by using the change of variable method, what will be the conclusion here? So dx dy, I write here modulus of Jacobian du dv, and modulus of Jacobian will be 1 by 3. That means in the place of dx dy, I write here 1 by 3 du dv. In this way we convert xy variable into uv variable with respect to the given transformation. Transformation is the most important criteria here. Now that means given problem convert in this method, right? Okay. R is the reason change, and what is u? U is the x plus y. So I write here u square, and value of Jacobian is 1 by 3 du dv. So in this way we convert the given problem, a given integral xy in terms of u and v. Now question is that how to evaluate the limit of u, right? But I have the value of only x and y. So that is the criteria to solve the problem. So now we consider here one by one, step by step. So this is the problem. Now I want to calculate the limit of u and v here, right, with the help of given problem. So first of all I draw the diagram. This is the vertices of given problem, a given region 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3. So first of all I calculate the equation of AB here, and equation of DC here, equation of AD and equation of BC. By using the formula student studied in the 10th class, straight line passing through the 2 point y2 minus y1, right, is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. I write here, right, this is the formula to calculate the equation of a straight line. Suppose I want to calculate first equation of AB. So how to calculate the equation of AB? I write here, right, this is the point 1, 0 and 3, 1. With the help of I want to calculate this line. So how to calculate y minus y1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x minus x1. So by using this property I evaluate the equation of AB, x minus 2y is equal to 1. In this way we can find out our limit here. Now question is that how to calculate the another equation. Suppose I want to calculate here DC. So how to calculate DC? So by using this formula, coordinate of D is this and coordinate of C is this. How to calculate the, by using the formula y2 minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 here, right, and x minus x1. I solve this and get the result. That means this is the equation of CD here, right. In the same way we can say that similarly suppose I want to calculate this limit. So this is the intercept form 1 by 1. So this will be x plus y is equal to 1 here. So this is the this. In the same way what will be the equation of this goes to this side. So this is the intercept form divided by 2. So this will be x plus y is equal to 4. So in this way we can find out our all equations right here, right. Now we draw the diagram in xy plane. This is xy plane. Now our aim is evaluate the value of u and v and draw the diagram in uv plane. How to, we see here very carefully. So first of all we say that this is the diagram in xy plane. So first of all I calculate here, right, this is the given transformation x plus y is equal to u, and we see that this is the line x plus y is equal to 1. So we can say that x plus y is equal to 1, that means we can say u is equal to 1 here, right. In this way suppose I want to calculate here what will be the u and v here? So we evaluate one by one. X plus y is equal to 4, right? And here x plus y is equal to u, so that means u is equal to 4 here. In this way I evaluate x minus 2y is equal to minus 2, right? We see that x minus 2y is equal to v, that means v is equal to minus 2 here. In this way we can find out the x minus 2y here is equal to 1 and v is equal to 4 here. That means with respect to this line in Cartesian plane I got the value of uv, right? And now we draw the uv plane, right, with the help of xy plane. So we can say that after the transformation we see here what will be the result here, we discuss very carefully. So what will be, how to draw the diagram of this, right? So we see here very carefully u is equal to 1, right, u is equal to 4 here with the help of previous form, and v is equal to minus 2 and uv is equal to 4. So how to draw the in uv plane I discuss here. So this is the uv plane, this is the axis of u and this is the axis of v. So first of all I want to draw this line u is equal to 1, so that means u is equal to 1, this line u is equal to 1, right, and u is equal to 4 and u is equal to 4 this line, right, and v is equal to minus 2, v is equal to minus 2 is this line and v is equal to 1 is this line. So that means this is the region. Now in this region I want to take the limit of u and v, so we can take the strip parallel to u axis and we can take the strip parallel to the v axis, that is right. In the previous lecture I explained how to take the limit and take the limit with the help of a diagram. So in this way suppose I want to calculate this evaluation, so what will be the limit here? The limit of u will be here 1 to 4 and the limit of v here will be minus 2 to 1, I write here. So first of all I integrate with respect to u, so what will be the integration of u square? So integration of u square will be u cube by 3, right, and I write here u cube by 3, upper limit and lower limit I evaluate it and evaluate the result. So what will be the result here, we see very carefully, this 63 and integration of dv will be v, upper limit minus lower limit. So what will be the conclusion, we see here very carefully and result will be 21 here. So in this way we can find the evaluation by using the change of variable integral. So in this way this is our first problem to solve the integration by change of variable. Now another problem is evaluate by changing variable, I write here, right. This is the problem, right, and this is the region R bounded by the straight line, straight line, straight line and straight line. So first of all we see here two lines are the same procedure, x plus y, x plus y. So we can say that if this will be u, I let u, so u is equal to 0 and u is equal to 2 and this will be v, so v is equal to 0 and v is equal to 3. So first of all we evaluate, we can change that, first we evaluate the value of x y in terms of u and v here. So first of all I write here x plus y is equal to u, I let, right, 3x minus 2y is equal to v. So first of all I want to evaluate the value of x y in terms of u and v. So how to calculate? So I can see here x plus y, I write here is equal to u here, right, 3x, right, minus 2y, right, or is equal to v here. Suppose we multiply by 2 here, right, so this terms is cancelled by 3 2 and 5x and this will be equal to u plus v. So what will be the value of x here? So 1 by 5 u 2 u plus v. Similarly in this way we can find the value of y here. So that means student listen very carefully, first of all calculate the value of xy in terms of u and v, I write here, right. Now evaluate the Jacobian with the help of given problem. So what will be the Jacobian here, right, del x upon del u, we can change in the reverse procedure. So 2 by 5 here, I write here 2 by 5 and 1 by 5 here, and after the evaluation this will be minus 1 by 5 and dx dy will be the mode of Jacobian and mode of Jacobian will be here 1 by 5. So in this way we can calculate the result of this problem. Now question is that how to draw the diagram of this problem, right. So first of all we draw the diagram in xy plane. So what will be the diagram of this in xy plane? Suppose I want to draw this line x plus y is equal to, right, 0, that means this is a straight line passing through this point, right, this is known as y is equal to minus x line, right. Now question is that x plus y is equal to 2, so this will be the passing through this line in this way, right, this is the straight line this. Now question is that what is 3x is minus 2y is equal to, this is line passing through the origin, so this is passing through the origin in this way, right, and 3x minus 2y is equal to 3. So this will be passing through the this way, right. So we can say that this is passing through the this way, right. So this is the diagram of this region. We can say that diagram of this region V. Now question is that how to convert it into UV plane, right. That is the most important criteria here. So what will be the diagram here? We see that u is equal to 0 to 2 and v is equal to 0 to 2. Suppose I want to draw in UV plane, so this is u plane and this is v plane. So what is the diagram of u is equal to 2? So u is equal to 2 and v is equal to 3. So diagram will be this. That means after the transformation, this diagram rotate when magnitude and direction will be same here. So in this way we can find out our limit with the help of diagram. So what will be the road map here? We see here. So x plus y is equal to whole square. This is the given problem, and x plus y is equal to u, so that is u square, and I write the limit of u and v. So first of all I integrate with respect to u, so u cube upon 3 and calculate the upper limit minus lower limit. So what will be the conclusion here? Conclusion will be 8 upon 5. So in this way we can find out our problem by using the change of variable problem, by using the given transformation. So student keeping very carefully when we solve the problem in future. So first of all we see the problem very carefully and then solve the problem. Another problem using the transformation, right, that is the given transformation x minus y is equal to u and x plus y is equal to v. Show that integral of this part will be 0 here, right. So how to? That is the criteria, and given reason is x plus y in the first quadrant, that means x axis and y axis greater than is equal to 0. So how to draw the diagram of this? So first of all I draw the diagram. This is the line x plus y is equal to 1, right, and this is the x axis and this is the criteria to solve the diagram. That means we can say that this is the criteria in the xy plane, and what will be the diagram in UV plane we just now, right, we calculate just now, right. Now question is that what will be the problem here? So first of all we calculate the Jacobian, and Jacobian will be calculated with the help of xy, right, but there is no possibility to calculate the x and y. So how to calculate? So we can calculate directly in terms of u and v with respect to x and y, and we calculate reversely. Suppose any student can say, sir, I want to calculate Jacobian x y, right. So what will be the answer here? So answer will be 1 by 2, because we know that j dash is equal to 1 here. I explain it when we study the Jacobian in the partial differentiation. So in this way we can find out our problem. So what will be the road map here? The du dv is equal to 2 dxy. Yeah, we can say that dx dy is equal to 1 by 2 du dv. So in this way we can find out our problem. Now question is that x and y there and x y and there, so what will be the value of x here? So x is equal to there u plus v and v plus u here. So in this way we can find out the diagram in xy plane. Now I want to draw the diagram in uv plane. So how to draw the uv plane? We see here, right. So this is the diagram. Okay, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, then u is equal to minus v and u is equal to v. So now question is that, and x plus y is equal to 1 and this is equal to here v, so v is equal to 1. That means how to draw the diagram of these terms? We see here, right. So what will be the diagram of in uv plane? So I see here that is u and that is v here. So u is equal to v here, this is line, and u is equal to minus v this, and v is equal to minus 1 is this. So that means this is the reason in this diagram in UV plane how to take the limit we consider here. So suppose I want to calculate the limit here parallel to the u axis. So first of all we take the limit of u here with the help of a diagram. So student keeping in the mind when we solve the problem, so first of all we draw the diagram and take the limit first. This is the diagram I just recall now, and what will be the limit we see here, and limit will be here this u and v 1 by 2 and this v, and integral of cosine u will be minus cos u, right, and upper limit minus lower limit, and this will be cancel out. So what will be the answer here? Answer will be 0. So in this way we can find out our problem by using the problem one by one, and student keeping in the mind, right, when we solve the problem. So first of all we draw the diagram and take the limit with the help of diagram. Now conclusion is that today lecture, first of all we evaluate the value of given variable in terms of converted variable. So first of all we evaluate the value of xy in terms of uv, and then calculate secondly the Jacobian, and then draw the diagram in uv plane and take the limit of uv, and hence evaluate the given integral. That is the criteria and conclusion of the today lecture, right. I think student have no problem. If student have any problem, so they can contact me in my number. I will try to solve their problem. Thank you all of you.